everyone. So today is Sunday. It is currently 10:13. So right now I've been up since 8:15, 8 o'clock, and I'm just not getting out of bed. So right now I'm probably about to clean up my room because I've already cleaned up. Well, Friday I cleaned up the living room, but I'm probably gonna have to reorganize the pillows and stuff. Like, this couch is fine, but this one looks like trash. So I'm gonna clean up my room first and then tackle the living room. And then this area right here, it's nothing right there. So, but yeah, so this morning, 10:13, not doing anything, rolled out of bed kind of like this and just, you know, brush my teeth and everything, and that's about it. So let's get into the video. Okay, so I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave it like this. I think y'all are kind of high though. Play some music that I'm just gonna bleep out anyway. Tilt y'all this way. I know. Okay, so I tried to fix the brightness on this camera, but I believe I have it on auto. So if I fix the setting of the brightness and it's on auto, it's gonna fix itself and adjust to the background in the room. So I just decided to move the camera over here. So yeah.
Is it me or is it she? 'Cause we're two different people, and I would never treat you like she did in the past. I guess it's true, one man's treasure is another one's trash. She didn't know what she had. Just give me all of you in exchange for me. For real, Sean. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Is you at 2 keys or 10 roof? Turn up, we on tell her we just getting loose. Baby, I'm low key feeling you. Don't be cynical, won't fuck you over. Wanna fuck you over, then again the truth is.
Hey y'all. Alright, so earlier you saw that I was cleaning up my room. So I cleaned up my room, folded up a bunch of clothes that were, you know, just tossed around throughout the weekend. So I came on this video, on this vlog today, to talk about where I've been, what I've been up to, future goals, and a few plans that I might have in store for you all and myself. Okay, so the first question is, where have I been? So as you guys can see, this is a totally new environment from my very first vlog. My very first vlog, I had a pink background. There were a lot of posters and stuff on the wall. I didn't have this gigantic window behind me with this amazing lighting. So yeah, I moved to a different part of Atlanta, but I'm still in Atlanta, but I just moved like a couple of minutes from my grandparents' house. So other than that, before this, I was just working and saving up money and looking for apartments and actually looking for a better job than where I was before the one I am at now. So that's where I've been, just low-key. Right now I am working at a probation office. So I'm a probation officer. I won't say for what county, but just now I'm a probation officer. And I am currently about to start back making videos. I purchased my new camera last night because, you know, since I've been trying to make YouTube videos, I have been through probably 3 cameras. So this is probably my 4th camera. The first one had a trash quality. The second one, it was very expensive, okay? I took that back right before I went to Orlando. It was a really good camera though. So I tried to get that same camera, but like an updated version, but they didn't have the one that I wanted. And this Canon, actually, if you don't know, I have a Canon G7X Mark II now. So this camera actually looked better than the Sony that I wanted. Like the lighting quality, like once you turn the camera to you, it blurs out the background. The Sony didn't blur out any backgrounds or anything like that. So that was my second camera, the Sony. And then probably in February I got another Sony, but it was a cheaper one, very kind of inexpensive, but I saved myself some money by taking it back. And then I just waited until I could have gotten the camera that I wanted. So last night I went and purchased this camera and I love it. I'm still getting used to all of the specs and everything. I didn't know that it had a zoom lens, like where you can zoom it in yourself, or I know it's the one that's right there at the top, but I didn't know it was the one that's on the actual lens. But so yeah, I'm working where I'm at now, and I'm about to start back doing videos. And also, what else am I doing? I'm just trying to live life, basically, making plans for the next few years of my life. The third question is, where do you see yourself in the next 3 years? Okay, so right now I'm in my first apartment. So I'm probably going to be here for another year. Well, I'm only 2 months in here. So I'll be here for a year, and then I'll probably be here after the first year for another 1.5 or 2 years. It depends. So it depends on the complex, actually. So the next 3 years, I see myself being here and back in school. So the next 3 years, I should be graduating from school. I don't want to tell you guys what I'm going back to school for. Some of my friends and the people that I talk to probably already know what I'm going back to school for, but I just kind of wanted to be like, oh my god, really? Like, you're going back to school for that? Or you went back to school for that type of thing later on down the line. I don't want to like spoil it or ruin it for myself, you know? So also, I see myself probably in after I graduate from school in the next 3 years, I see myself going to another state, exploring another state other than Georgia. I know places where I don't want to go right now. I haven't been outside of the United States. I don't plan on going anytime soon. Probably not. I've been to California. I've been to many different parts of Florida. I've been to many different parts of Alabama. I've been to New York. And where else have I been? I've been to South Carolina. And I think that's about it. Just those few states are the states that I've been to. So yeah, The fourth question is, do you like the career field that you're in now, and what's next? So, I believe, well, the what's next is the last question. I read that too fast. The fourth question is, do you like the career field that you're in now? I love the career field that I am in now, because sometimes it's funny because you see how many excuses people make in their lives when all they have to do is put forth the effort and just do what they have to do. Like, if you don't make any excuses for your life, then you probably won't be in the shits right now, you know? So, besides that, it's not always funny, because sometimes it's sad, because I'm only 23 and there are people that are probably way older than me, and they're in so many different situations, and all I can do is say that I'm grateful, even though I've been through a lot growing up, but I'm still grateful for where I am now, because I'm not in the position that I see other people in today. So I also like helping people, especially the ones that are probably younger than me that I have to see. I like seeing them and talking to them and influencing them and giving them good advice, and just like not forcing them, but being harder on them so that they won't be back in the same place when they're probably 25 or 30. I want to see them further than where they are today, making different choices and changing their life around, or probably even changing someone else's life around. And some of the people that I encounter, like, they can't, I mean, some people can help it and some people can't because of their environment. That's just what they're around, and they don't have the funds or the materials to, you know, branch out from that, from what they're going through. So they don't really have a choice. All they can probably try to do is block it out, but if they force themselves into something else, then that's how they get into trouble or something. But that's pretty much all I can say. I can't really get into it, but I like what I do. I like helping people out and making a difference and seeing that they're doing different and want to change their lives and everything. So yeah, the last question is, what's next? So what's next is, I want to work on more YouTube videos. I want to do talks like this, story times, pranks. I'm definitely starting to do pranks because I see that you can't really even tell that this camera is on. So if I were to do a prank right now, nobody would know. You get it? So yeah, I want to work on more YouTube videos, do more. I want to start doing challenges. I've never done a challenge before. I want to do a few pranks. I want to do story times and like girl talks, get ready with me. Even though I don't wear makeup, it's probably gonna be like a get ready with me on a weekend that I go out, because I don't really go anywhere right now. But yeah, so stuff like that. And probably most importantly, like hair tutorials, because let me tell y'all, a week before today, I was trying to film this style. So right now, I have a sleek bun. I used Eco Styler Gel and Gorilla Snot and a bunch of oils and leave-in conditioners. So I was trying to show you all how I was doing my hair, and that it wasn't working at all. Like, I just paused the song because I kind of like it. I want to listen to it after this. But yeah, I use my phone, so I try to put, and by the way, my I broke my pop socket or whatever it's called. So I tried to record and I put my phone in the medicine cabinet. So as I'm putting my phone in the medicine cabinet, I'm zooming in, but the phone, mind you, when you're recording this way, you can't zoom in. So I zoomed in and had my phone face this way. So it really was not recording what I wanted to be recorded. Like, I wanted mostly this recorded. It was just recording this part. Like, I wasn't even showing the products that I were using. Like, and I was up at the camera like this. Like, oh, this is what I'm using here. This is the oil. This is how much oil I'm using. And when I went back to look at it, I could barely see what the heck I was using. Like, it was not up there at all. So I want to work on that. I'm gonna do more hair tutorials because I know a lot of people that I work with, and a lot of my friends are like, oh, how'd you get that look? What did you use on your hair? What's your hair texture? What's your hair type? You know, how did you get it so shiny? It's a lot of things that I do to maintain how my hair looks now, because probably I would insert a clip. I might, I don't know, but probably my junior year in high school, my junior year in college, that's when I started to like really transition my hair. So it originally started during, I want to say, my sophomore year, homecoming. So somewhere in October of 2014, 2015, one of those. So I think 2014, yeah, 2014 in October, I really started to wear my natural hair. But I didn't really start working on my hair until the following October in 2015. So after that, my hair was really short and brittle, and I had to deal with it and work on it. And back then, I thought my hair was like popping, but now my hair right now was really popping. Like, but then I was like, geez, I really thought this was cute, this little puff. My hair popping now, y'all. It's popping. So, in other words, I also want to get myself back in shape. I've been, since freshman year in college, I've been eating nothing but trash. Like, my intake and consumption of fast food was already bad, but I would eat fast food in high school probably like once or twice a week. In college, you eat fast food every day, especially at my school, at State. I went to Savannah State. The cafeteria, the student union, the only place that had good food was probably the CAF. But even their food sometimes were like too salty or something, or they just didn't have anything that I wanted. But other than that, the U, it was like, it just fast food central. Like, everything. You got cheese fries, you got chicken fingers, fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, what else, nachos, burritos that you can get with queso. You got Starbucks. I was going at it. I was having the best time of my life there. So get back in shape. I want to experiment with cleaner eating habits, and like, everyone's talking about keto. So I was gonna try that, but I don't really know how that's gonna work out. I tried to be pescatarian, but I don't eat tilapia anymore. I'm not really a big fan of shrimp anymore, and trying to be a pescatarian is kind of expensive. But I've been trying, so I'm gonna try a little harder, and we're gonna see where that journey takes us. And then I'm going to incorporate a few exercises, and I've been walking almost every day. I walk like 3 or 4 miles, so eventually that's going to turn into running, okay? So, but other than that, I have a bunch of other long-term and short-term goals that I want to keep to myself, that I want to work on, because it's for myself and for my mental, and things that I want to change for myself, about myself, so that I can be a better person and so that I can grow. Because like I just said, I'm 23. I'm not getting any younger. I'm not backtracking to 21 or 20 or 18 or none of that. So by next year, by my birthday, I want to be a different person, like a better person though. So this clip right here is probably going to be like raw and uncut. I'm not cutting anything out of it. And then, but it's gonna be probably long. Right now it's 17 minutes. So this vlog might be about 30 minutes if I'm allowed to even post that big enough vlog. Because I know have you guys listened to LMA's new album? Everybody likes Gut Feeling. So this is the song right here. That's it. So, oh, now when I say it's pissed me off, it wants to refocus. But yeah, so I like this collab that they did together, LMA and her. Alright, they have like really nice voices, so I feel like the collab is pretty good, you know? I like this song. Alright, so thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can share my vlog video, whatever, if you like. I would really appreciate that. You know, I'm getting back into the swing of things. This is my first video in probably almost a year. Or has it been a couple months? Probably a year, a couple months, I don't know. But, so can't wait to do more. Later, babe.
Something in the wall, something in your walk looks different.